afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL. Yep. Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked up by McCaffrey. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Carolina offense out ready to go for their second drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Back to the air following the pick 6. Dump off complete to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 15. Thielen's got it, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has a man. It's Brooks. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 27. Throw complete to Williams. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Who set it down for him at the 38. Hurts to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Young throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Young looking to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Here's Young to throw. It's caught. That's Thielen. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throw complete to Thielen. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
And 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Option design here. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hurts. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw, Hurts. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now it's Young. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 2nd and 3 now. One of the tight ends motioning right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, Panthers.
Motion Johnson right. Back to throw. Here's Young. We'll get this one to Brooks. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Carolina.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Rifles it, and it's caught. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Second down now, 7 to go. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Again, it's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. Throwing here, Hurts. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they'll get him down after he gets him to the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hurts looking to throw. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 45-yard line.
Option give here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Hurts setting up to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A gain of 3.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Carolina offense headed out now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Thielen's got it. It's complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. From the 46. He's got it. Room to run. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Right side. Got a man. Complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now motion Johnson right. Now Young. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal. Young throwing here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
33-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles need some big yards in a hurry. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Hurts. Escapes his grasp. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Couldn't make that connection. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Now motion Johnson right. Young looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Young to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw, Young. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. No return on that punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Hurts to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Hurts. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So that brings up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Got his target. It's Hill. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Panthers' 2-yard line.
They give it to him up the middle. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2. Back to throw, Hurts. He's on the move. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles making a one-score game before halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. But when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start with an NFC matchup at MetLife Stadium. The Giants hosting New Orleans, and it's the Giants who are out in front. Wan'Dale Robinson, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Acrisure Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Nick Chubb has a touchdown run. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Brian Thomas, a touchdown reception. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Eagles and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in second place. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Hurts looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and that can really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Now it's Young. Quick hitter complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throw complete to Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Thielen, the receiver, in motion left. Back to throw. Here's Young. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Completes this one to Hill. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Panthers set to take the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get it up to the 44. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Throwing from the gun here. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Even if this QB knew from the very get-go somebody be waiting for him, there's no chance he was going to salvage that play. I'd be surprised if he even got a second to look upfield before he was greeted with the big old open arms for an easy sack.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Now Hurts. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 29.
From the 29. This one's taken in by Hill. No one around. He's got space. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They go play action on 1st. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got a man open. Complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Panthers 24.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hurts. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll throw it again. He's got him. That's Pacheco. 12 yards on that play. Good call. That's in the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. So we're through three here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hurts looking to throw. Rolling left, behind some, and he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Another drive coming up for this offense. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. They've got first down from the 31. Brooks on the give, headed right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 37, Legette's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. Hits his man on the out route. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now it's a bootleg for him. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Now it's Young. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Throwing it again here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down around the 34. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. You don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Gets this to Johnson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time on 4th down. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 17. That's complete till he gets. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Young throwing here. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Completes this one to Hill. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. That one's out and cut on the right side. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the better.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Now, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
The Panthers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? They put a receiver in motion here left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Young looking to throw. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. He was looking at Xavier Legette's way there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? You put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash the defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And they take him down right along the 30. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's Pacheco again. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. And they'll kneel this one down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. The really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.